Lost without my other half, how can I live without you? I don't want another, that's why I messed up about you. Can't even dream without seeing you. Why should I even try to breathe? And everything is on well.
Hello everyone, my name is Jamie Timadayo. Today I'll be interviewing Gina and Michael for this Christian marriage project.
Hello, hi Gina and Michael, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I just want to ask you a couple of questions regarding your relationship and your status. So how did you two meet?
We met at a party about over a year ago.
Very classy.
Yeah.
Great. So, what does marriage mean to you?
Marriage means for me that you're gonna be with the person forever, your whole life. You're not gonna do anything with someone else, and that you're gonna be with them till the rest of your life.
Till death do us apart.
So, for you guys, does religion play a role in your relationship?
I would say it does. We both are Christian, and he comes from a Christian background. I do not. However, I believe that Christianity does play a role in our relationship because of our values and of our beliefs.
Great. Are there any Christian principles regarding marriage that you agree with or disagree?
I mean, I disagree with the part that you in Catholicism you're not allowed to divorce, and I think in general that's a mistake because sometimes something doesn't work out and it's like not fixable. So I think that should change that.
Okay. How about you, Gina?
What was the question again?
Do Christian principles play a role in your relationship?
I mean, I would just say it's whole beliefs and values thing. And of course, there are some things I don't agree with, such as, you shouldn't really do something until you're married. And I really don't believe in that just because what if things don't work out when you're married? You should just know before you commit to someone.
Okay. Are both of your parents currently married?
Yes, my parents are married since 35 years. They've been together all their lives almost, and yeah, they just came to America to celebrate their long marriage.
Yes, my parents are still married for 40 years.
Wow, amazing. Do you think it's possible to be committed to one person forever?
Yes, I think it's definitely possible. You just have to find the right one, and I have to say I'm lucky I found my right one.
And I do agree with that 100%.
What are some important things you think need to be discussed before you take the next step in your relationship?
I think there are a lot of things you should discuss before agreeing to get married. One of them being you should discuss your future, what your plans are, what your goals are, and especially if you want to have kids or not, where if you would be willing to move for a job or where you want to reside in, how you're going to do things financially. I think all of those are very, very important before you make that decision.
I mean, every relationship consists out of communication, and you can do certain things, you can't do certain things. So you have to find an agreement, and then the relationship is going to work.
Great. How do you two currently deal with problems in your relationship?
I mean, there's always problems in every relationship in the world, but we do always talk about it after everyone is able to express their own opinion secretly, because it's better if you argue with the person when both sides are heated. So we usually give it a break, and then when we are both calm, we talk with each other.
Discuss marriage and the expectations you have regarding the matter.
We do talk about marriage on a daily basis, and a few of the expectations that we do discuss, one being we have to be financially stable before we get married, and another important one is that wherever we decide to raise a family and live, where else we want to live to raise that family for a while, that's where we want to get married in, just because it makes more sense to move to an area where you want to relocate for a long time and then have your marriage here and just grow and have your family there.
Basically, we both want to have solid jobs where we have the basic for having a good family, so we are able to give them everything they need. So yeah, that's the most important thing.
Great. Well, it seems like your relationship is definitely doing great, and I'm excited for your future.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank you.
guys. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for interviewing with me.